It's really nice to have winter conditions like this. Snow and cold. But it's also tough. Every movement, everything gets really hard. When you go hiking in winter over many days, you need more gear than you do in the summer. Especially clothes, warm clothes and a warm sleeping bag. And also more fuel to melt snow, and everything is more and more heavy in the winter. So you have two options when you are packing. Either you take the Pulk or you take the Backpack. Both have their pros and cons. First, the Pulk. You can pack anything almost, as much as you like, if you have big enough Pulk. And the Pulk is just pulled behind you, so you don't feel the weight on your shoulders as you do with a backpack. But on the other hand, if there is very much snow like today, it's very tough to pull the Pulk through the snow. And also if you go uphill in a very hilly terrain, it's also very tough to go with the Pulk. But if you're going on a trip on a more flat surface, and especially if you have some kind of track you can follow so you don't sink down in the snow so much, then the Pulk is obviously optimal choice. If you're going out for many days in very cold weather, then the Pulk is almost your only option. You will need so much gear, you just can't carry it on your shoulders in the backpack. That would be very heavy and huge. But if weather is not quite as cold and maybe you have a hut to stay in where you can stay warm, then of course you don't need as much gear. And then the backpack is much easier. The Pulk kind of kills the joy of skiing. You just pull the Pulk. It's like work all the time, pulling the Pulk. While with the backpack you can move more free. So for me, the first choice is always the backpack. But if I have to, when it's cold, then I take the Pulk. There is a breaking point where the backpack gets too heavy and it's no longer fun. And that breaking point is very personal, how much you like to carry on your back. I have an old video I made about my own Pulk, so you can check it out if you want some ideas, if you're building your own system for winter hiking. I also leave a link to my winter gear list, so you can see what I usually take on my winter trips. Sleeping bags and clothes and everything. Här har vi bitterlav. Man fuktar fingret. Stryker lite lätt. Och lägger på tungan. Och väntar en minut. Eller mindre. Då känner man en stark bitter smak. Väldigt stark smak. Och då är det bitterlav. Växer på lövträd, rönn, al. Ganska vanlig. Granticka. En indikatorart för värdefull, rik skog. Ovanlig.